A couple of years ago when we went into lockdown, I catified my house. So this is a tree from the backyard. It has some platforms on it. And then the cats will run up here, up there, and then come all the way back down to this area over here. And the cats absolutely love this entire system, with the exception of this area. This bubble here, I thought they would just love, because I saw the cats in Kittysaurus really loved that. See, it comes down below like that. But as it turns out, they never use that thing. And this little box area here, which they can get into from either side, they hardly ever go in that. So usually it's just here. They love the scratching post. They love being up here. They love jumping over to here and all the rest of it. So what I want to do is just remove this and see if I can update this a little bit. Oh, by the way, if you enjoy listening to some of the most interesting and creative people I know, check out my podcast, The WTS. It's available on all podcast platforms or on my all-new website, TheWTS Podcast.com. It's all about woodworking, digital fabrication, DIY, construction, metalworking, art, and much more. I hope you give it a shot. I'm having an absolute blast with this show. This is an area rug that I picked up at the grocery outlet for $9. The only thing I need to do is cut it to size. I want to cut off these rounded corners too. I find that making scratching posts is really easy, and it's a great way to use any kind of gnarly looking beat up old 2x4s. They don't even need to be straight. So what I'm going to do is just glue these two together, and I'm not too worried about getting a perfect bond all the way across the seam, since these are all going to be wrapped. And what I'll do is I'll just use screws to clamp this together while the glue dries, and then once it's dry, I can take my screws back. Let's see if I can fine tune the fit of this. It looks like I need to shave a little off. Before I attach the base, I'll give it a quick spray lacquer finish. A couple screws will hold this base in place. This is an all-natural sisal rope that attaches really well using hot glue. The only thing is it's pretty time-consuming. I got 50 feet of this stuff. I hope that's enough. I remember the last time I did this, it took a lot more than I ever expected. This is almost as fun as snapping a tape measure 10,000 times. It's not gonna make it. Well, I guess it's gonna be another trip back up to the hardware store. You know, I just thought of something. I should probably search my shop and see if there's any leftover rope from the last time I did this. So it turns out I do have some extra rope, but it's thicker than that rope, and I've got enough of it, but I just think that'll look weird, so I guess I gotta go up and get the thinner rope. One thing I noticed about this sisal rope is that the cats, they really like the smell of it. It's got an interesting smell. They must think it's like catnip or something, I don't know. Medicinal only. Looks like this is a pretty tight squeeze, so I should be able to hold it in with just 1 or 2 screws. Cats aren't that powerful. Well, maybe Cobra is. So now all I need to do is make the Contemplation Box. They hardly ever go in there. Super simple box, I just glue and tack it together. I have enough of that carpet left over, but I decided not to put it inside of this box. Cats like to have a variety of different surfaces to sit on. Rough, soft, smooth. Cobra likes to sit on rocks. Basically stuff that we think is uncomfortable, cats seem to really like. So I guess I could put this in here either that way or this way. Guys, if you've been thinking that making stuff out of wood looks like a lot of fun, well, it is, and you might be surprised to discover that it's cheaper than you might think. I've created a guide showing you how you can get all the tools you need to get started for less than $1,000. I want you to head over to mytoollist.com and download your free guide today. Thanks for watching.